The world is full of people who have great talents, as well as skills, but aren't making the best out of it, thereby leaving it to waste. They say hard work is the key, but hard work coupled with smart work is far more beneficial and increases your achievement pace. Hard work will not be beneficial to you and other people, until you go ahead to make some profits from your talents and skills, because a profitable talent is far more efficient. It can be really disheartening, having to pay others for services that you know deep down you can render, but you probably just didn't fuel such skill. One of the dangers of not turning your talents and skills into profitable ventures, would be that you would have to work for other people's pockets. It's a well-known fact that, when you choose not to use a certain part of the body anymore, you expose it to the risk of going numb. The same applies to your talents and skills. Your talents and skills are not for decoration, but for manifestation. So, if you keep them hidden, you may end up killing them. In order to be able to gain from them, and make meaningful income, then carefully follow these 7 practicable steps. 1. Develop it. It is one thing to be hardworking without the talents and skills, while it is another thing to have the skills and talents with no development or effort. Which is better? I'm sure you know the former does better. Not developing your skills and talents is as good as wasting them. It is not enough to just have them and leave them. You need to put in the effort to develop them, and make yourself better in your field. So that when you need to deliver, you are able to do that in the best way. 2. Make it a product or service. You have to understand that, no one would pay you for just having a great talent or skill. No one cares what you have, but rather, what you can render. You can only be paid for the services you render, or products sold. Until your talent is able to satisfy people's needs, you cannot enjoy the profits of your talents or skills. For instance, no matter how well you sing, no one would pay you for having a good voice. You can only be paid when invited as an artist to an event, or when they buy your music, in form of a product. Even as little as being able to read and understand people, being able to listen and provide solutions to people's problems, could make you a good psychologist, and make you useful in helping people through therapy. Some people would say, how would I just pay someone to listen to me? Well, service is a service, irrespective of form or significance to you. 3. Package your talent and skill. Haven turned your talent or skill into a product or service. The next thing to do, would be to package them properly, because good packaging is everything. Sometimes, certain products sell more than others out there, not necessarily because of quality in value, but quality in presentation, which I like to call packaging. People will pay more for a well-packaged product and service. 4. Make your products and services affordable and easily accessible. This is one tip you should always bear in mind, especially as a beginner. First of all, people don't even know you, or what you can offer much, and your prices are now way overboard. They most likely won't patronize you. No matter how great your converted talent or skills is, people may hardly pay for it if it is outside their financial and geographical reach, especially as a beginner like I mentioned earlier. Until your product becomes a brand, it is wise you bring down the price that people can easily get it without blinking. More so, as they are getting it for such a cheap price, they are getting to know you. When you increase your price and still maintain quality, they would still be willing to patronize, as they have become familiar with you. In other words, the more your product sells, the more cash you make, the more popular you become, and the more your brand grows. 5. Cut off restrictions. Do not restrict your products and skills to a specific location or individuals. Try to expand your market reach as much as you can, because the bigger the reach, the better. I am very much aware that this can be difficult with certain kinds of products and services, but still, the idea is to cut restrictions to the barest minimum. It is more profitable to find ways to expand your reach, making it cut across as many as it can. Make product distribution a priority. You can get people to market, and make commissions from your products. Good marketing is a major necessity in business. 6. Build on integrity. It's easy to find people selling fake products these days, and rendering false services all because of money. What they fail to realize is that these things come back to bite you and affect your market gradually. Do you think you are playing smart? No, you are just playing yourself. Don't render a false service, and don't sell a fake product, because no one would like to come back or recommend other people to patronize your products if it doesn't do what it says. Selling and rendering authentic services and products are all part of what also boosts your brand in the long run. If people can get something genuine but more expensive, they will be more than willing to dump yours for the other. 7. See your talents and skills as seeds. If your seed cannot meet any need in society, then you will obviously be broke. When you begin to see your talents or skills as seeds that meet other people's needs in order to meet your own needs, then you would be more motivated to produce more seeds. When thinking of ideas, you should be thinking of needs you can meet, as well as problems you can solve, because that's what brings income. The more needs your seeds meets, the more money and profits you make. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, kindly leave your comments below and don't forget to share and subscribe.